Hi, we're at Walnut Grove Campground in Tiffin, Ohio. We are here in July for a week to visit our friends. We have a huge site here, which I want to show you first. We're in 45B. We have a 40-foot fifth wheel and our 1-ton truck. And this is our entire site. From this, the end of that red structure here, looks like a storage facility of some sort, all the way down here. I mean, it's over 100 feet. They have us up against the woods, which is fine. It's nice and quiet. We have no neighbors, which is very nice. I mean, there's some right across the street here, but we're not tight is what I mean. We put up our little dog fence for our dogs, and you can see goes all the way down here. Again, we are up against the woods, which is fine. We have a fire pit, a fire ring. Wood is $4 a bundle at the office, and we have 2 picnic tables. There's one right there and one right here, and they're easy to move. And then there's just some, parking spaces here for people that have cars. So we're very happy with our site. Lots of room. It is not paved, so you need to keep that in mind. And we paid $35 a night, which is not bad at all. Let's just take a walk around here. Again, we're in Tiffin, Ohio. We're about an hour and a half from Cleveland and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, or where the Cleveland Indians play. We're about 2 hours from Detroit, Michigan, and we're about 2.5 hours from Pennsylvania, which is how we got here. We went over the Tappan Zee in New York, through New Jersey, through Pennsylvania, and right into Ohio. This is the woods that we're right up against. They have some rope here, but you need to be careful because it's pretty steep. A little kid can easily fall here. It's a very patriotic campground. There are flags everywhere that the campground put up, and also many people on their sites have flags, and it was just the 4th of July last week, so a lot of the decorations are still up, and I can only imagine how awesome it must have been here for the 4th of July. There are a lot of people here that have golf carts. I've never seen so many golf carts in one campground. And we live in Florida in the winter, and there's only like 3 people that have golf carts. But here, almost everybody has a golf cart. So that's kind of cool. It's Saturday now, but last night, Friday night, it was pretty cool seeing all the kids ride around in the golf carts and do their kid thing on a Friday night. No one had a cell phone, and they weren't home in front of the TV playing video games. It's a great way to grow up. Okay, so I'm just going to walk through here and they have all travel trailers, fifth wheels, Class A's, you name it. They even have a couple of cabins here. They do sell propane. I don't know exactly how much it was, but we filled up a 30-gallon tank and it was about $24. It was just convenient. Instead of us driving a Tractor Supply, we just got it here. So we drove from New Haven, Connecticut. It was about a 15-hour ride total with stopping. We have 2 little dogs, so every time we stop, it's almost an hour. We drove about 9 hours on day 1, stayed overnight at a Walmart, and then drove about 6 hours yesterday. Got in around 2 p.m., met up with our friends, went out to dinner. And we'll go see him in a little while. So there are lots and lots of acreage here. It doesn't look like they're getting ready to put hookups in or develop this into more campsites, but I guess they could if they wanted to. So it's just nice grass area, picnic area, place to park your car. I would come back to this campground again if, if we were visiting someone. I would not come here and stay as my week's vacation. I would stay at another campground. If you have kids or you're on a bit of a budget, a tight budget, I would definitely come here and, stay a week and use this as my vacation. It's a great place for kids. There's lots to do. They have activities. They allow dogs. I don't know if you can see them, but the dumpsters are way down this road. You have to dump your own garbage here. They don't pick it up. They do have a very large pool here, which is nice. They have a catch and release lake. Tiffin, Ohio is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. It's a beautiful area surrounded by farmland, small country roads. We just went to Walmart, and that was about 8 miles away. There was a Walmart and a Lowe's, but I haven't seen any, big cities with big box stores, Best Buy and Dick's and Kohl's, and there isn't like one big place that I've seen with all those stores, but Kohl's is about 30 minutes from here. But it is beautiful. Looks like this guy just put a new deck on his travel trailer. Got a big fan. Ford, fix or repair daily. Or as my nephew Brett would say, first on race day. I love this setup. They have like a carport, and they have blow-up furniture in there. So cool, just to hang out, not get eaten by the bugs. This guy has a travel trailer, and you can see in the back he added on like literally a house addition. It's sided and everything. Lakefront right there. Very patriotic golf cart. This is a nice lake here. They I don't know, they must treat it. It's so green. I almost thought it was lined with a green colored liner. But my husband Sal said they treat it to make it this color. And it's, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's like an emerald green. It's really pretty. We only went into the office once when we checked in, and the woman was very friendly. The usual, gave us the rules on a sheet of paper, the map to get to our site. They do not bring you to your site. They have a map. And you get a swim band to use the pool if you want one, and car tags, even for your guests. They do say in the rules that they charge you for your guests, but I do not believe that's enforced. They have soda and ice out here for sale. You could rent kayaks, canoes, and paddle boats. Bundles of wood for $4, like I said. They're decent sized bundles. You get about 5 or 6 pieces in a bundle, the usual. They have, I see 3 cabins here. There might be more, but I didn't walk around the entire campground yet. Post the activities on this board. They have showers, they have laundry, they have a game room, free Wi-Fi in the game room. We don't use campground Wi-Fi, so I didn't even ask for the password or how it worked for the rest of the campground because we have our own hotspots. I love these. They made American flags out of pallets. Very pretty. And so did these people. It's kind of dark, but and this is us again. We walked around the circle. So it's, walkable. It's a nice walk. It's like I said, I would come back here. I just wouldn't stay here for the full week if this was my vacation unless I had kids. $35 a night though, you can't beat it. People are nice, the place is clean, it's safe.